YouTube, hello, it is I, your cult leader, your cult father, your cult daddy, Keronzi, back once again. Today, we are going into Alan Wake's American Nightmare. It's going to be my British nightmare. I have to pretend I'm American. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, that is no longer a joke.
Interesting. So whenever I was trying to sort things, why actually F Ford was my Steam. That's fun.
Wild.
I know, wild. I've just been having some issues trying to get this kind of sorted. Who could imagine that trying to play a game from what, early 2010s on a
Might have some issues.
might have some issues on Windows 11. Anyway,
What's sad is that I loaded it up just recently and had no issues going into it.
I don't know. Anyway, if you're new here or a returning viewer, thank you very much for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate it. If you've stuck around this far into it, please consider hitting that like button, maybe subscribing, or leaving a comment. It helps the channel grow, gets us noticed by the algorithm. In those comments down below, so we'll respond to you in kind. There are some links down below. First and foremost, Mr. Mox's link is down there. He's a fantastic content creator. You should definitely go and check him out whenever he is live. We regularly make content together, so you'll see me on his stream a lot and vice versa. So
My favorite saying, vice versa.
vice versa.
Via via.
There are some other links. There's a link to my Lord of merch store. There's a link to my throne list. They help me out a ton. There's a link to my Twitch channel. You should definitely stop on by when I am live, because eyeballs on content really help out. And if you deem me worthy enough to gift subs, sub yourself, or donate, or any of that kind of jazz, most of the money, I'm obligated to say, will go towards Legend of Zelda games, of which I've got to buy the next one anyway, because I'm coming to the end of my Legend of Zelda playthrough. Of Breath of the Wild, anyway. So we'll be getting Age of Calamity soon enough, and we'll be going into that, and I have a lot of fun with those styles of games. But for the moment, if you gift me groups of 5 subs and then or 10 subs, I have to go and fight a Guardian and or a Lionel, respectively. It is interesting. I've got to do that as soon as I load in. Anyway, I'm just waffling. It's been 3 minutes. Let me do this, and hopefully, while I haven't got a controller connected, I can share this to you.
This one's not too bad without a controller. Like it's very doable with mouse and keyboard. So like if you need to.
I mean, I will probably still just use controller. I prefer flapjacking. Jeez.
Remedy. In my thoughts constantly.
I'm assuming story mode rather than arcade action.
Yeah, so arcade action is, as it sounds, a very arcadey thing. To be clear, this was an Xbox Live Arcade exclusive.
Yes, I remember that. Hey, Shin.
So it's very arcadey in how it does things. So like the last game was a thriller. This one has more of that RE5 approach to it, where it's just kind of actiony with vague horror elements here and there. Doesn't mean it's not as important, and it doesn't mean things. What happens in this very short game is so drastically important. It causes ripples throughout so many things.
Throughout the Remedyverse, yeah.
It's rough, bro. The shit that happens.
8,008,315. Okay, Shin. Alright, start new story. I'm hoping my webcam is in a good place for this. Oh, I could go straight into Nightmare. Do I want to go straight into Nightmare?
Give me a second. Let me see what the deal with Nightmare difficulty.
Oh, right, it's out as numbers, boobies. Hell yeah, boobies. We're going motorboating.
I recommend to play on normal.
Okay. Oop. New gods, or old gods of Asgard.
Yes, the old gods of Asgard.
Barry Wheeler.
Is managing the old gods of Asgard. He's brought them out of retirement.
Line between fact and fiction becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs.
Written by Alan Wake.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch.
Remember him?
Yeah, he was in 2, right?
He was in 1. He was in the DLC.
Maybe.
Oh,
But
yeah.
what are you gonna do then? By
Alan
then,
was
I'll
there.
have had my hands on
Scratch.
everything you love.
That's incredibly loud. I might have to turn that down. And see if I can turn on subtitles as well.
Probably should have gone to the options menu before I got started.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Welcome to the truly evilest place you could have been, Arizona.
Oh, I can't even I can't even go into the options in here.
Okay, main menu. We'll just skip the cutscene.
Audio.
Hello.
Let me do that. Put that down there. We'll put. I'm gonna put all of them to there. Hi, Leah. That reminds me, I recently saw a license plate that read Boob DX. The kitten has arrived. Subtitles enabled. Fantastic. Story mode. I can literally continue right where I picked up.
Sweet. I love you, autosave.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He
How
has
are you all
come to
doing?
fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Woo, goop water.
Yeah. So, see how the birdhouse is over here? You know, the Cauldron Lake cabin.
Yeah.
As I understand things, that's where that stays.
What, the cabin?
Yep.
Bird leg cabin. I mean, it looks like a face.
It only looks more like a face as time goes on, if I'm being honest.
Not bad, just doing spoilery spoilery 14 things. How's everyone? And after a quick search, I didn't realize there's another game in this universe, and that's Alan Wake 2, and that Alan Wake 2 came out already. There are more games. I mean, there's Max Payne.
Max Payne 2, Quantum Break, Alan Wake American's Nightmare, Alan Wake 2, Control, and technically FBC Firebreak.
But we don't talk about that one.
Not right now, no. That
Oh,
devious,
that is glorious that you can switch which shoulder you're on. Oh,
yeah, that was one of those modern things that they added to it. It helps a lot. It really fucking helps a lot. So the Taken are more aggressive in this one.
fair enough. And Control was the one I saw on the wiki I found. I didn't realize the other series were connected. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. To give a brief idea without saying too much, Alan Wake here, the writer, wrote a series of books called the Alex Casey novels, which are like crime dramas that are what the Max Payne games technically are.
The man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Then the events of Quantum Break have their own thing with a sort of parallel universe vibe going on. Alan Wake's writing is actually in that called Departure, and something that will make more sense later. Then the events of Control technically happen because of Alan here. Without getting into too many spoilers, of course.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there.
Sets off my fire.
Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't a great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Oh, that's cool. So we're getting a little bit on his backstory here.
Yeah. He got his start writing for Night Springs, this sort of Twilight Zone equivalent. And it's pulpy schlock, but like, that's the fun of it.
That's the entire point of Twilight Zone.
And as I put, it got him into a discipline for writing,
safety.
which is
The
way
man
more
senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Could explore the motel.
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Or maybe I won't go explore. Jesus!
I'd run. I wouldn't fight this, I'd run.
Sometimes running away is the best option. Bright areas can provide a safe haven. What is my...
The game agrees.
Oh, there we go. That's my sprint button. Thank you.
It's also your dodge button, remember. Run, Alan, run. Get to the light, Ronzi.
Run! Light, protect me! The safe haven formed by bright light heals you. Oh, and it actually gives me a better look at my health bar as well.
Yes, you can actually like see your segments of HP.
Yeah. Unlock
So
weapon
you can
crates.
get better weapons by finding your manuscript pages. You are incentivized to find them.
Oh, good. I love that. Requires 3 manuscript pages.
You will be able to find 3 manuscript pages in this one alone. If you hit escape and go, or pause and go to your manuscript pages list, it doesn't break it down in this bit. Okay, cool. Never mind. Never mind.
Well, these assholes are still coming.
But, you know, you're a little bit more protected given the light.
Sweet. Flare gun.
Do not feel like you need to reserve your things in this. This one is much more combat oriented, so use what you can to stay alive. See that new detail? You can throw flares.
Nice. What was that? I've only played this one in the first game, and it's been quite a while. Yeah, I played the first one, what, 2 months ago, was it at this point? You said it, or 2 or 3 months ago?
Like 2 or 3.
Yeah, so it's fresh in my mind, and I will most definitely want to play more of the stuff in this.
I never
Oh,
about these games.
That's bad. That's copyrighted. That's copyrighted.
I know that
So I actually can't hear what you're talking about.
The clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this. But I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
You'll find out.
TV. Your favorite.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good. Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, made some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
Oh, Jesus.
So quiet.
I fucking love Mr. Scratch here.
Yeah,
He is monstrous, but like he knows what he's about.
yeah. Can you not hear the music now?
No, actually. Oh wait.
Hello.
Yeah, so that's the song in question. That's the one that you can't really avoid for this. It becomes a lot more important here shortly, and you're going to hear it a few more times.
Yeah, like I said, that song is most definitely copyrighted. I want to see if I can find the manuscript page before I go in.
There is like a train track in the background that you can go over to that has like a cave basically that you can enter. Back to kind of where you were with the TV.
Swimming pool.
What's funny is that these levels end up being somewhat big, but that most of it doesn't exactly get used.
Right.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time. You know how it is. Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback.
40
Let me
years,
tell you,
Jesus.
these boys have seen a lot of road. There's some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, two of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello. Now, boys, let me just come out and say this, all right? Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old?
Fucking love these guys.
Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor bastard. Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in the program, we'll hear the new Old Gods single. Stay tuned, folks.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
That's actually impressive. So like this. Oh, there's a page in there. Let me in. I see the page. I see the page. Let me in.
You'll be able to get in there later. You'll get a key that lets you open these.
Right. But no, this is really interesting. That, like, although this is Barry in his nightmare or in the essentially in the dark place, it's still being influenced by what's happening outside.
No, actually.
No?
You're in Arizona.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's not how this works.
Oh, okay.
He legitimately wrote himself into the plot of a episode of Night Springs. However, what he did with it, which doesn't really get described later, he briefly touches on it, is he took an old script that he had written, made it new, and put himself as the main character with it. And that writing took him here. But as you heard, there are some problems with it. And I think those problems are technically of his own creation by saying and allowing basically that he's going to forget some things and not understand, and he's going to have to trust in his ability to solve things through a narrative. I think that's his own fault for doing that. I don't think he needed to put that in there. He's kind of stupid at times.
Fair enough.
It's interesting. You can see some of these buildings and stuff in the distance.
Yeah, well, there's a lighthouse over there or something.
Observatory, actually.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I can't pick up any more flares, okay. Well, I'm not allowed in here. I guess I gotta go into the garage then.
Yeah, you do need to do the story stuff. You'll get more things to do things. Gotta play that game, Ronzi. Jeez.
Apparently. Yeah. Please, thank you. Did the ammo's respawned as well? Okay, well.
Mm-hmm. As I said, this is more combat oriented, so.
Hello!
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
We haven't actually met before.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
Where can I find the things I need?
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think what you
You should be
want of
careful.
me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's That's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately.
Thanks for helping me.
Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
What was that about my aura?
What was that you said about my aura?
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see
Getting
auras,
spray bottle ready.
but I
It'll
only
get
see
worse
for healing
later.
and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know. I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Something to shove up your ass. Oh, but there's a raid.
Hello. Stay a
It's a
while
Silence
and
raid.
listen.
Yeah, I was being friendly as well. I would like to shove something up her ass.
I think she's trying to give it to you.
Hey, it's a two-way street. Welcome
I
in.
see. Suppositories for everybody.
Yeah.
You hear that,
Welcome
Raiders?
in.
Just for you, you also get suppositories. Yay!
You get a suppository, and you get a suppository.
It's a suppository.
Welcome in, Raiders. Silapse, thank you very much for the raid. Can I get a shout out for Silapse, please, while I catch up on what's been saying? I always thought the reason for how things work is he has to write a good story and is better, is more effective in it that he's trying to accomplish, which means he has to have stakes. Okay, the spray bottle ready. That's fine.
It's not about writing a good story per se. It's writing in general. There are rules that are implemented within the act of creation that are within this. So it's not just what you say or write, it's also what you imply. And that's where the whole thing comes into an issue. Because if he says, there's an old debate, I bring it up a lot in this one, and that's of the curtains are blue, okay? If you say the curtains are blue, the question becomes, why did you make the curtains blue? And because of the fact that you've put this out there, it raises interpretations. And that's what the darkness that he's fighting has to do. It uses his writings and it says essentially something along the lines of, oh, the curtains are blue because of a manufacturing issue. And that this manufacturing issue has created now an entire company of people that didn't exist before, and now the darkness can control that. Because that's part of its creation. Outside of Alan's hands.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking pain in the ass. And that's the issue that he is standing from, because his works are being twisted against him because this thing wants out and it wants him to do it, but it can't innately create in of itself. It can only piggyback basically off of creative minds. So it can't take.
But welcome in, Raiders. I'm sure you all know who I am, but if you don't, my name is Keronzi. I'm a variety streamer. I play a ton of different things across Xbox, Switch, and PC. Right now we are playing some Alan Wake. How, Lotus, Silapse, how is your Killing Floor experience going? It's seeming like you are enjoying it a lot.
Lotus has gotten into the support specialist, and Silapse has been enjoying being a berserker, and they have both learned the difficulty increase from beginner to normal.
Mm-hmm. It jumps.
One of the words they said exactly was, I think the only reason we could have done this before is because Mock was here.
But Sylaps, to answer your question, no, my camera is lagging because it's eating far too many resources than the PC is allowing.
I'm so glad. Let me know if you try any of the other potato-related recipes. Like, they'll require some other things to do with it, of course, but they all do have a potato thing into it. Almost all of them, I guess. Did send you some lotus.
Take it easy, Sylaps. Enjoy your evening or day and the food that Lotus has made.
Pork chemistry, mashed potatoes.
Okay, so I think it's the new reality of the satellites.
Gonna take a pic? Yeah!
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and
Kasabian.
High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Oh, Kasabian. Do I want the pistol or the nail gun?
Depends on how you feel. You could swap it really quick, try it out, see how you feel about it.
Yeah, I'll give it a whirl and see.
The ammo respawns over here.
The page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Oh, right. Oh, this is a pistol. Okay. Let me see what's this is about. So I gotta go back. The mini map in the top left corner of the screen shows your current objective. Locations of ammo boxes and safe havens are also shown as icons. Blinking question marks indicates a hidden manuscript is nearby. Well, that's tiny.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's up here? Is that a shotgun?
That might be a shotgun.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
Well, I guess we're going back up here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I need to go over to where the stars are. The game keeps resetting my, keeps resetting my shoulder. Ow.
That's one thing down.
Okay, oh, so if I'm not... So if I'm not moving, I can't see the page? Or is it if I'm not looking at the page, it shows up on my map? Oh, I gotta get a glimpse of it and kind of look away from it. Okay.
Yeah.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth. The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it, others can cope. I'm one of those people, and I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
What one? You're one that driven mad or one that can cope? I know he means he's. Oh! Sir?
The enemy tears itself in two
Oh!
to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of horror.
So those ones you don't want to hit with light. Those ones you just want to shoot.
Okay.
It's a new dynamic, a new enemy to consider, and they do mix into the horde, so...
That was just messed up.
Yeah, I'll take the carbine rifle.
That tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower. That's two. Just one more to go.
Yeah, alright.
Wait.
Uh-oh! Bastard.
It's everything.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
Alright, well, I mean, I wanted to head back here anyway, because I'm going to switch to the SMG rather than the nail gun.
I guess it's about time I went full auto. I need this battery charged.
No problem.
What are you gonna do? Smack with the wrench?
Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
in the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
I mean, may as well be another dimension. Am I right? Damn it. Oh, that's unfortunate that my revolver is on the same as the handhelds. Small arms.
You have my favorite weapon in this game.
The SMG. It's real nice, I'm liking it.
That thing carries me through this game. Genuinely have never felt the need to do much else.
Yeah. You know what she was saying about oh, I hope you're not some crazy terrorist guy. That reminded me of oh, these are the ones that we just kill, right?
No, those ones are covered in dirt. Oh no, never mind. I may be wrong about that. So you can make them weaker by splitting. It divides their health pool and divides a bunch of other things, but it does make them technically
Time to make some serious changes.
More numerous, yeah.
Gotta just figure out.
Yeah. But yes, you've played Revelations 2, right?
No, actually.
You haven't? Oh, then I won't say anything. Because
I didn't have someone to play with me, I know I can play that one completely on my own. Switch between the characters,
dude, pick a time.
No, I am aware.
I haven't actually finished the story of that one. I started. But then I won't say what I'm gonna say because there is what she said about the being a terrorist. There's something that was just so completely wild in the intro to that one that I'm like, that's it's classic Resident Evil. But
is it the terrorist attack on the fucking party?
It is part of the opening cutscene. It's not that particular, but it's something else. Have you? Oh, you said you started it, right?
I watched some people called the two best friends play it back in the day.
Right. Have you've seen the opening cutscene then?
Yes. I've only seen it like once, but yeah.
Yeah, because obviously the organization that Claire Redfield is part of is called TerraSave. And in their promotional video, they turned round and said, Terra save, because the tear doesn't have to end with the wrist. And it's just, wow.
Alright. Alright. Like, sometimes I can feel that the writers are just getting a little bit full of themselves.
Yeah. But I want to play I want to play the raid mode in either of those two games again, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoy the raid modes in those. CD. I probably should have done that last, actually, thinking about it. What do I need to do? Wheel placed in the overflowing oil. Okay, where's the wheel? Should you go? No, Kasabian, please. No, Kasabian. Why? Kasabian.
Because this was a game made before, like...
Streaming was big, yes. Alright, you gotta hit the power, right?
Yep.
Blinking lights, there we go. Kasabian, please, you're gonna... No! My game just crashed!
You should not have sworn against Kasabian.
Oh no, Kasabian, how? Why? I love you! But you're gonna take my monies that I don't get on YouTube's. Alright, let's load this up again. Hopefully it's not sent me too far back. And I'm going to need to re-up that. Game has been reshared for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna watch it.
Okay. So I just got to put everything back into place. That's fine.
Wild that crashed like that.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. The power of Kasabian was just too much. There we go. This is looking better. Oh. Full satellite. Rip satellite.
Straight down into the oil derrick. One of the worst things it could be hitting, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
The fire, the explosion that's going to be coming with it, you know?
Yeah.
Talking over Kasabian sure does make me wish that I was in an Arizona oil fire.
Yeah, no. Kasabian, please.
Kasabian, no! And it's going to keep playing while you're running
Oh,
because it's a
no.
safety song, and once they really have you feel the bit until you're into the big fight. You need to get out of there, Ronzi. Run!
I'm
Don't let
running!
the fire consume you!
The fire consumes! The fire consumes all!
No, and the heavy
So the
flamer, brother!
the heavy flamer! To get the heavy flamer, brother! There we go. Speaking of, I was saying I didn't mention, but in the game that I played, Shelter 69, they've added a couple of new characters, and one of them quite literally is a sister of Battle from Warhammer.
That's hilarious.
It really is, and I absolutely love her.
I'm here. Just keep your head down.
Ow. What's my grenade button? There it is. Run from the copyright. I'm trying. I was trying. Oh, okay.
I hear more of them.
Yeah, I think I noticed.
Ow.
That's the last of them. We're good.
Need a refill on health more than anything.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
You okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those what'd you call them? The Taken? What are they?
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Alright. I mean,
She seems.
yeah. I mean, we can only do so much.
Thank goodness, though, that the power's still working here.
Yep. They just so happened to miss everything that was vital. And wait, did she give me keys? She did give me keys. Because it says to explore the diner, so I'm assuming she gave me the keys. I want that page.
You will get the page later.
But I want it now. It's served in cans. Okay.
They're old. Old.
Yeah.
It ain't the old dear diner, but it is a diner.
Yeah.
You can see the fire
In
guys in the fucking distance.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so you know the crackdown and suddenly the UK Steam pages were hit with, oh, you need a credit card. Oh, hang on.
Its existence
Yeah, I
is
heard
one of
that 4chan's
rage
was
and
finding them.
hostility.
Yes.
Its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
And they're being fined and they have no interest in paying.
Yeah. That is correct. But so one of the games that were on the list, or that ended up getting censored, essentially, and blocked by Steam in the UK, was Only Cans.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
It really is. Like, let me play funny can game. All right. Oh, didn't I pick up a page? I did. Too many legs.
Strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself. For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Oh no. Well, I'm fine with spiders, but oh no.
Here you are.
Oh, no, I am. I really do not mind spiders.
The scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms.
And that's a lot of blood. "50 years, Legends of Racing." Dead Lakes, Midnight Race, 1966. Hello, what's this? Mount Red Tooth Observatory.
Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Don't worry, it's not my blood.
I hope this isn't Chris's.
Jill, look at this.
He's my old partner, you know.
Alright. Oh.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious.
Fallacious? Fellatio? Wait, Emma Sloan.
Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control, as much as by her own actions.
Wasn't...
And that
Hmm?
is another body, another person lost. Woo! Good done.
Oh, oh, no. Not good that time.
Is that the carbine?
Yes.
That's pretty good. We got some stopping power.
Yeah, that's why I took. That's why I took it. But wasn't the surname Sloan used in the first one?
Not that I'm aware of.
Who was the cop?
That is not Sloan. Her name is not Sloan.
Okay.
Yeah, Breaker.
Why didn't you
Her
listen?
name was
Yeah.
Breaker. Sarah Breaker, specifically.
Yeah. I'm assuming I've got to explore all of the rooms anyway, so it doesn't matter the order I go with them.
Kind of. You only explore the rooms that you have the key.
Yeah.
It's the pain.
My own face
Finally!
back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of deja vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
Oh.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now.
Well. Rip exploring the other room, I guess.
For now, you will come back here.
Oh no, I can unlock it.
Genuinely, you will be coming back here.
I mean, there was nothing in here anyway.
The observatory, hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the
Welcome to
champion
the
of
next
light
level.
forges on to see the stars.
The Mount Redtooth Observatory, Arizona.
An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Okay. Oh, and I'll go back to the rest stop and I'll be able to find the rest of these pages. Okay. So it's kind of like the game is split into 3 hub areas, as it were.
Yes.
He has come to find a weapon. He has come to goon.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I missed that.
And what about you, Thor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta tell you, I've heard your new songs, guys, and you sound really good.
Thank you.
And this may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound, well, old. I mean the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, it's pretty striking.
What the hell are you talking about? You saying it's not us singing on that record?
What? What's he talking about?
No, I'm not saying that, guys, but I can't help noticing the difference.
Son, you're on thin ice.
You calling me a liar?
Whoa, hey, let me just step in here for a moment, boys. Yeah, Eddie, they do sound different, but believe me, we're not talking Milli Vanilli here. These guys are real.
Milli Vanilli.
Tomorrow night, see for yourself. Once they get on that stage, boom, things get real.
Really?
Believe me, they play like they're possessed. It's almost like magic. Look, you see my boys play, you see the old gods for real. These guys project a lot of power. They're not lightweights, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Barry. I'll see if I can make it. Now, let's take another quick break here, and after that, we'll play the new Old Gods of Asgard single. Don't you go away.
I'm gonna stick with what I got, thank you. I don't... Oh, no. Oh, hello. What are you eating now? Ooh, there's a page. Here we go.
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
That's an understatement. You're crazy.
Didn't handle it well.
Alright. Let us go this. I'm sufficiently liking the atmospheric music.
Nice, right?
Yeah. I don't think it matters which way I go up to the observatory, I'm assuming. Just as long as I get up to
exactly, no. Just more things to explore, more things to discover.
it. Yeah. Nope. Alright. I will need to go back to Alan Wake 1 at some point so I can do it on Nightmare and get those missing pages.
I wish you the best of luck.
Why, thank you.
Because Nightmare is a lot more difficult.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
Ooh, flashbangs! Freaking love those.
They're silly powerful in this.
Yeah. Let's see what we got back here, if anything. Doesn't look like there's much of anything. Can't see anything on the mini-map as of yet. See some stuff flashing, though. Unlock combat shotgun. 40 pages required.
Yeah, it's one you're going to have to come back to.
But I want it now. I just shoot the locks open.
I want it. And I want it.
I want it all. I want it all.
It's my manuscript pages, and I want it now.
That's ammo. There's ammo. Ooh, page.
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
If only we could all find someone like her. Some of us have. Alright, well, I mean... Oh, just out of the sewers. Okay. No, sewers, not woodwork.
What do you think they're doing down there?
Working the wood?
Yeah. They're doing grass down there.
They're laying pipe?
The foundational kind of wood.
You sure? Alright. So, speaking of, snack break incoming. The genesis of Mr. Scratch.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as heroes. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scratch. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Imagine if every thought, misconception, and misinterpretation of the was made real.
Yeah. I mean, it is, because wasn't there a point in one where there was interviews or something going on with Alan, and people like he turned around and said about the rumors or something along the lines of him actually drawing on his own real life experiences or something like that, and that's how he was writing. He's like, no, this is all just fiction. I've never lived anything like this in my life. So it's things like that. Another parallel I'm drawing from this is kind of the Dark Knight storyline, the opening storylines and everything from Final Fantasy XIV. And the darkness there being the darker half of ourself made manifest. Even though it's not really just that, it's also the
Trainer.
Yeah, the trainer, but it's not just you. They just took your face, as it were, as well. Though it was also speaking of you and your experiences. It was a culmination of the others who had touched the stone as well. Okay, I can't get out there. But ooh, here we go. What we got here? Hunting rifle. I don't have 15 yet.
You have
4 and 7.
so that's 11.
11. Okay. Close.
Getting.
Alright. Well, anyway, up here. I like that when you use a save point, the light goes out. I think the other ones come back on, don't they? Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me?
Are you talking about, like, the ones from, the first Alan Wake?
No, so the light's here. If I, because I went into that light, that one is on. If I go into that one should also come back on as if it was a kind of a save point checkpoint system. So it's not like you're burning a save point, as it were, or a healing point.
I see.
Well, I mean, I think that's how they work. Sir, I'm trying to talk to my friend. I will fight you in a minute. Exactly. I'm in the middle of a conversation here. How dare you?
Oh, businessman with standards.
Businessman with standards. You twos are making me look bad.
Right.
I mean, I'll test that theory right now. I'll enter this save point. And then I'll go, and then I'm gonna go back around here and find out that I have burned them. Oh no, it's come back on. Yeah, that's what I figured. So that one's going to be out of commission until I enter another save point. I think this is the... yeah, this is where I went down a moment ago. Okie dokie. Enough procrastinating, time to advance the plot.
Time to play the game.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Nope. Looks like our buddy's been here.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please!
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
But that was easy.
I mean, it's a fair argument.
True.
Do you see these things trying to kill me? They weren't trying to kill the other guy, now were they?
Yeah. Clearly we're not the same.
Clearly we're not. You and I are not the same. God damn it. Stupid brain. You're making me look bad. It just put in here. You fight goons for a living. I goon fight for a living. We are not the same.
Yeah. Chat, which one are you? I know which one I am. Ooga booga booga.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here. I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could...
Getting a little bit loud over there.
These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
Oh, looks like they smashed something. No, Alan, watch the TV. That's why we're here. We're seeing what crimes are being committed in our name. Or in our face, more like.
Never mind.
Oh.
For it.
I mean, I knew that was coming.
Uh-huh. These people that you're with who are in these circumstances barely believe your story that there's another version of you. The hell's the law gonna say?
Yeah.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
I mean, it's because that's the thing is, if he is real, which we've no reason to believe he's not, he likely has everything of us the same. We are, in essence, an identical clone of one another. Meaning any DNA, any fingerprints, any traces he has left would, if tested, would just trace back to us because we are the one in the same.
You are one and the same. It is a doppelganger.
That this is really annoying that it's the shoulder is changing on its own randomly. Hello.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now.
To bang you,
Something I can't
apparently.
begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done.
Tell me about the signal.
Tell me more about the signal.
It's
Hey,
almost
remember
as
that
if
DLC
something's
called
been
The Signal?
transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing.
Hang on a
It's
minute.
quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
That voice change.
Right? Not very subtle.
Getting the spray bottle. The signal. That was the first DLC, wasn't it?
It's one of the two. I don't remember which order it is.
But yes, I remember.
Yeah, the first one's the signal.
Yeah. I kind of remember what it was. There was the start of our trek to stop being crazy. Did you always wear that? Do you always wear that to work? Really, Alan? Really?
I mean,
I
it's a particular cocktail dress.
It is, and I'm the one being accused, being haughty on May, and Alan, you're the one who's asking this, not me.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating.
Almost like a,
It
guy
looks
you
as if
found
stars were
to death in a
changing
certain room.
somehow, or shifting positions.
Yeah.
It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
Nothing sus about. What
I just came back to denial sense. You've missed a whole lot, Leah. Did Mr. Scratch hurt you?
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
I think I can fill in the blanks.
Ooh, dance.
Ooh, dance.
Get the imaging.
Who do you ooh, bitch?
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
Well, no, what I'm getting is...
That sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Yeah, the part I'm getting is the replacement. Aaliyah, I'm assuming you were doing... Oh, these weren't here before. Time for spiders. How did the content go? I'm assuming you were farming or something, I think I saw you saying?
This must be your car.
Dawn Trail farming.
Oh, Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah. Spiders!
Don't remind us how far behind we are.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, everyone got what they needed. Nice.
Hell yeah, that's what it's about. Why is it that every time I swing my sword, my ass jiggles like it's made of jello?
Goon physics.
How dare you be accurate?
Yeah, oh god! I was gonna say I'm accurate because I'm a gooner. It's damn spiders! I'm trying to goon here, spiders.
I got nothing for that. I got nothing. I'm not. I don't have anything to follow that up with. I'm just gonna sit here and swing this sword into a bunch of robotic spiders. The fact that it's robo spiders I'm fighting at this exact moment is a very funny coincidence.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
It really is, actually.
Rock on.
Installing these things is like a, I don't know, 5-second thing.
Just screw it in.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
you've
it's
got it.
basically like a camera
Just run a
lens.
quick diagnostic on it.
It kind of is a camera lens,
It's
actually.
in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Well, let me up so I can come and see.
We're overheating. I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
I do have questions. I have questions because you have lore for me. Lore object. Well, you're not really an object. You're a person. But lore object.
Let's not objectify the astronomer. Okay?
No, no, never. I would never do such a thing. What is this cooling thing?
Something I should know about this coolant thing?
Oh no, it's quite straightforward. The telescope is very heavy, and moving it generates a lot of heat. So do all of the electronics. Overheating could cause damage, so it shuts down automatically if the coolant fluid isn't flowing. And hot electronics generate instrument noise, which we want to eliminate as much as possible.
What is this coolant anyway? Is it dangerous?
We use liquid nitrogen. It's quite safe.
If I can make it to the valves in one piece.
Yes, there is that. Good luck.
Imperfect cell. I have so many questions. Oops, that was semi-imperfect cell. Or semi-perfect cell. Yes.
I'm assuming you didn't have this kind of trouble using the telescope earlier, when my double was here.
No, it went very smoothly. Until he turned into a nutter. This doppelganger of yours doesn't seem to want anyone else to look at this phenomenon. Honestly, it seems a little pointless to me. There are many eyes on the sky.
I'm not sure what we're gonna get once this thing is working again, but I have a hunch. I doubt it has anything to do with outer space, or that anyone else can see it. I think it's a message for me.
For you? That seems unlikely. And even if it were a very localized phenomenon, surely it's visible to others in the area.
Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it. There's a reason he came here, and a reason he doesn't want me looking at it.
Down we go.
Being bombarded with text messages in this funny Roblox Girl game, and I cannot keep up with them. There's so many.
Oh, is it text messages from the girls?
It's text messages from the girls, it's text messages from random people, it's text messages in a group chat, and I'm just dying. SOS, my hand reaching out from a pile of messages.
And of course, it's probably also there is you can only respond to so many messages at a time.
Nope. I
Oh.
can respond to all of them. I just have to sit down and do it, and I just can't be bothered to click through that many things. I just want to shoot my sword at a robot.
A new page has spawned.
Nani?
The spiders.
The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect. A part of the Dark Place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
That's good to know.
They're just figments of the imagination, just straight thoughts that have wandered out with it. And since the darkness launches onto fear, one of the more primal fears that people generally carry with it is arachnophobia.
Yeah. I can walk on this pipe?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to spend time trying to just walk across this pipe.
Yeah, you're gonna have to jump though when you get to this part.
Nope. Because apparently there's an invisible wall.
Doesn't want you on there.
It
Come back again to this approved.
There's always lewdness.
It's always this. You don't even know what it's like in April. Happy waifu month.
Happy waifu month. Atmos, tell me, have you played the dinosaur with double D's yet? Did you get the dinosaurs with double D's?
How dare you? How dare you bring that up in my presence? You motherfucker, you son of a fucking cursing me. Don't you laugh like the Resident Evil 4 merchant.
Thank you.
You fucker.
Buy it for a high price.
Let the coolant flow.
Let the Kool-Aid flow. You've not? Fair enough.
I'm fighting. Here, the evil approaching.
Yep. Couldn't get the jump on me this time. I'm assuming that was kitten speak.
That's probably kitten speak.
It could be, but it might not be because we did mention the dinosaur with double D's. Well, I mentioned the dinosaur with double D's.
D dinosaur and double D's nuts.
Double D's nuts. What's the valve is over here? Oh god, speaking of valve. Oh, hang on. What are you messing with?
That car. I guess generator more like.
Yeah. Could you? Oh. With Melville, did you mess around much with the magic runes?
Briefly at the start, but afterwards I passed.
Fair enough.
I think we have another kitty message.
I think that is a kitty message. Fable. Fable is trying to communicate with us. But yeah, if you like go into like the rune crafting some, you can get like combo runes. And so each of the runes obviously have a symbol to denote what they are. One of the combo runes is for steam. And the symbol for that is the Valve logo. Now I'm just reminded of the original Fable game and how I'd loved to find a sound clip of a random guy yelling out, "That's my man!" I remember that. Alright, so we don't really have much more up here. Yeah, I'll look in here quickly just to see. Doesn't look like it. I can't leave. Chicken chaser!
That really is your starting title, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, that didn't kill him?
Just watching their bodies slide down the stairs.
That was funny, yes. But I'm more shocked that didn't kill him.
Nah, I just burned away the darkness on them.
So they have depowered the flashbangs.
Not entirely. It's just that these enemies are a little hardier than they used to be.
Right.
The flashbangs haven't changed, your arsenal have, and the Taken have.
Right.
Okay, that should do it.
I thought the combat was over.
Not quite. Close to it, though.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success.
They're breaking in.
Look out, they found a way in.
This actress is really giving it her all.
Indeed. I mean, she's quintessentially British. Oh god, hello! I mean, she's British and a redhead.
It's basically you.
Not quite, but sure.
You're practically the same.
Except she's got the tits for the backache I have. Oh, hello! Oh, Jesus! Ow! No! Son of a... No!
I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Don't go spraying me. It's fine.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean,
What do
incomplete?
you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
What did you find
So,
from the sky?
what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Where's my signal? Where's my printout? Probably at that printer.
A printout of a signal. It, too, is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete.
These words are so funny to me and you don't understand, and I can't explain it.
A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
Hi, Fable.
Fable is really interested in sharing their communications with you. There's a secret signal in there.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies,
Damn, a documentary.
it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
The Champion of Light. We are playing another Champion of Light. She squeed at you? Oh, you don't see the emotes?
No, I don't have the
Better
extension.
TTV.
Yep, yep.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. get angry if you're here, so you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady,
Oh my.
you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
I mean... And y'all accuse me of being thirsty.
So, this is not great. This is
No,
really
it's...
fucked up.
This... I mean, I'm... Look, real talk. This is super fucked up.
This is... Yeah.
It is brainwashing to by Mr. Scratch. That is real disturbing. Look, Leah.
And the implications
yes, I am.
Of things that happen get worse.
Oh yeah, I can very well imagine.
You should hurt me. It's one of those words that one of those sentences that just makes my skin crawl.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Just no. Like,
In case you weren't sure if Mr. Scratch was a bad guy or not. Yeah, ignoring all the murder.
Yeah. I mean, look.
It's really funny though how like we can accept the murder, but this is a step too far.
It is. Yeah, that is coming from just societal conditioning, I think. Well, like Western portrayals in certain media, like violence. Keronzi Fable texted you. I just saw the message pop up from Ukraine. I will check that in a bit. People have gotten thirsty for serial killers. It's not that. It's more that in the West, the violence in media has kind of been more normalized, while anything that turns remotely sexual is not. It's still heavily taboo. And obviously even more so when it turns into SV or SA. It's true as fuck. Yeah, it really is. And like, I'll at least be honest with this. Is like, obviously with her turning around and saying, "Oh yeah, you should hurt me" and everything like that. That's getting very much into, kind of into things like into BDSM, into kink play, CNC, and shit like that. And that's all well and good so long as there are boundaries, there are safe words in place, and people respect those. Because if not, this is not that in any way whatsoever, which makes it completely fucked up, which is why it's like, just no, this is just wrong. It's maddening that consensual acts of love are deemed the same as SA. Yeah. But yeah, it is, and it's also important for things like aftercare to be a thing and people to be properly educated. Something that obviously, as far as what's acceptable in media, yes, exactly.
Not even discussed.
Yeah. A very good thing from that are things like the 50 Shades series and what they, and I will come out and say it, and the damage that they done to those to those kinks, right? Because he does not do anything from aftercare, and it's glorified as to what they are doing. And it's like, just no. And it's the same in adult videos, in the a lot of the BDSM stuff from that, you don't, like, all of the stuff that's staged afterwards, they do aftercare for the most part, especially if it's for the more reputable companies that specialize in that stuff. But none of that gets shown, so it becomes very distorted for the people that consume that media. It started out as a trashy fanfiction. Yes, it did, and it's like, yeah. Which, without proper editing and rewriting after going through gaining skill, does not make a good does not a good story make. True. Anyway, enough of that. Let's continue the game. Just stay calm.
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me? And then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is
no.
Important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should touch me
again. Okay.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady. Hey,
it's not your fault.
In case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
See?
Sorry if that made people
yeah.
Understandable.
New Gods of Asgard.
And we're back with old
Sorry.
Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, they spent a lot of time in,
retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the lodge, and we escaped.
We were at the retirement,
retirement thing.
Yeah.
So, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know,
I might have to agree with that.
Really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this is my first time.
It's one of my absolute favorite songs of theirs, if not the favorite.
But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no. It was really easy, man. I was just, like, hey, give it a little zing, Let's take it to another level so it really rips. Let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, just kicked it up a notch. But it's totally old gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard and Balance Slays.
This song is not copyrighted.
Awesome.
However, I can't recommend you sit here and listen to it because you have an assignment to listen to it on your own later.
Yep, that's fair. Let's just get the nice taste. Oh, it sounds very 70s as well.
The man has encountered this before. People people whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Yeah. There was a page. Where's that page? I saw the blip. There it is.
My writer's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice seemed like a constant fight. I was a wreck. Alice took steps. She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
Nope, but the
Not good.
asshole.
God, I love that weapon.
It's great. Oh, hello. A sawn-off shotgun. Yeah, can't pick that up. Souvenirs. Get your souvenirs.
Would you like our complimentary bring it home. Pick up our single manuscript pages. They might foretell the future, good or bad. Maybe even yours. Get your finest diner coffee by the thermos full.
Okay, I think I found something new to play with.
Yeah, it's a crossbow. Not something I particularly played along with, but it is a very powerful weapon. I just have my own preference.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
allowed in the souvenirs.
no, apparently not. I mean, I'll give it a try and see what it's like. Wait, was there a... Oh, it's in front of me.
Gotta get them generators running. And then I'm gonna recommend going and seeing if What's-Her-Face is okay afterwards.
Yeah, I was planning on heading straight back to her.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
Uh-oh. See a TV. Oh.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
Uh-oh.
That's that taken care of. uh, well.
So this is that other song I was talking about.
Oh, is this copyright?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Is it just
At the
him
same
dancing?
time, yeah, it's just him dancing.
My bad.
That's a song from the real life version of the Old Gods of Asgard, Poets of the Falls.
Yeah.
Psycho.
Well, rip VOD. No, it should be fine. I could probably mute it. God, speaking of YouTube, did you see the post that I put into my Discord earlier?
I believe I did, but reminder.
It was just the fact it was a screenshot of basically probably the one thing on YouTube that has done well for me, and it's a random comment on a random short rather than any of the content I've actually made. It's got like nearly 800 likes. It's the highest liked comment.
Shit yourself if you realize what I have done. Shut up!
It is. Yeah. It is like my highest. It's the highest liked comment on the post, so it's right at the top as well. Anyway. But yeah, it's like geez, it just a random, not really random, but it still was like just a comment is like, how is that doing better than any of the actual content I've put on my own channel? Like, what the hell?
Sometimes it's just what it is, man.
True. For those in question, it was a short from the new Superman movie. And they've got a Green Lantern in there. Played by Nathan Fillion. And just from the way he speaks, it was just, there was just one line that he said in there, and all I could hear was Cade 6 from Destiny. Because I was just listening to it, I'm like, why does this sound so familiar? Why does this sound like Cade? Go and look up. Yep, he's the voice actor for Cade 6. So I just made that throwaway comment, and people just started liking it, and then they started a whole discussion about people like why there should be a cinematic universe for Destiny. It's like, they're not wrong.
Couldn't really get into Destiny. I made my attempts, but I just did not enjoy it.
So I played a lot of Destiny 1 and like the early parts of Destiny 2. I enjoyed the game, but I enjoyed the story more than anything else. So much to the point that I still try and keep up with what's going on in the story by just consuming the cutscenes and everything after the fact. Because I just can't play the game. It's too repetitive, too samey. It tries so hard to be an MMO and takes the worst parts of it. The point blank crossbow to the face. Alright, yeah, I'm digging the crossbow. I enjoyed them up to a point, but yeah, it was too repetitive after a while. Yeah.
Alice, my wife, the best thing that ever happened to me. She smiles and the darkness lifts. For her, I've tried things I otherwise never would. I've never really minded if it's made me feel like a fool. She's a photographer, and the world she sees through her lenses is unique and beautiful. She has the vision. She sees things others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody. She did it with me, too. She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of. She always saw me in the best possible light.
Yeah, like, it's something that I like that what they have done with Destiny recently. Because obviously, Zavala was voiced by, the guy that played Sharon in the John Wick films. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
talking about
I forget his name.
Lance Reddick, I believe.
Yeah. Do you know who they got to replace him?
No.
They got was the Saints Row 3. Who's the vice president? He plays himself.
Oh, Keith David.
Yeah, Keith David. They have him voicing Zavala. And it starts off. Oh, Keith Richards. No, not Keith Richards. Keith Richards is someone completely separate. Now, that would be interesting in of itself. But no, they had him kind of do a kind of homage kind of thing of a blending of his style with the original. And then they took the character down a more darker path and a more darker version as the character kind of just breaks because he's kind of lost his light again, I think. So yeah, and it's kind of a more darker version of Zavala, and it's freaking awesome.
Where is that dangle the power button?
Yep. I see the explosives. Windows, just let me know that
I should be able to figure this out.
oh dear, someone has just liked that comment again as well.
Lol.
Nope, that's not right. '23 is number one.
Lights, green lights. They have to mean something.
Or not.
You'll figure it out.
lights, green lights. They have to mean something.
There we go. I got it. Really? No. Sorry. Out of game again. Another notification. In my scrolling of shorts, one of our friend Trinky's shorts came up on mine. And I'm not sure if you've seen this one, Mox. But it was one where she was talking about it was like, I think someone in chat asked about how big someone, or how much does someone have to bench press for them to be a candidate, to be a partner for her. And she's like, it's not so much of how much they have to bench press, it's more how big their biceps are and how much, and just how biteable they are. And
I feel like we have influenced our friends in the worst ways.
And it's the caption on it was kind of like, I really need a filter when I'm streaming. So I put in a comment of basically along the lines of, no, that I don't see anything wrong with the filter at all. It seems to be working fine it seems to be working totally fine. And her response was, of course you don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I'm very much a proponent for just going for more of that. Look at my streams. Right, I've got to go back through here more than anything, I think. I should probably save it before I or activate the checkpoint. Yeah, that's why I should checkpoint it. How the fuck am I getting out of here? This way? Jesus. Yeah, thanks.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out.
To throwing grenades.
Don't want to get hit by those.
Throwing darkness grenades, okay. Oh, I missed.
Terrible time to miss, too.
Oh. He's on the big screen. Oh, it wasn't that it exploded on me. He quite literally hit me with it.
Back you in the face with a dark grenade. Get beamed, idiot.
You know, I've never been to a drive-in theater.
Most of them don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
But I've been to one. It's an interesting experience. You know how they work?
Don't they give, like, radios for you to put in your car, or speakers to put in your car?
No. So they actually have their own radio frequency. And so what they do is they give you what the frequency is once you go in. Then you go and pull up to a specific spot to watch the movie, and then you basically listen to the audio of the movie through the car. People who live nearby... Stuck guy. He's really going to get you. He figured it out.
You got free.
People who live next to the drive-in theaters often would just tune into it and just sit on like their fence and stuff like that and just watch it.
Yeah.
Not like they could do much about it, and it's not like they're hurting anybody.
Yeah, there's no page there, so I might as well just head up here to this.
It's so nice in the dark. I can smell you.
Oh.
I can smell you out there.
Can you turn the lights on for her?
I'm trying to find the light switch. Light switch, where are you?
I don't think the lights are on.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, there we go.
No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
Feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Going back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
Uh-huh.
So it's already been a few years since the events of Alan Wake 1.
That's correct. I think it's been like 2 or 3.
Oof.
How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like,
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
That's the plan. Alright, time to enter the projector building. And see what other pages I can find in the meantime. Up, game, please. still do not have enough pages. Whoop. Well.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat rent-a-cop.
A fat rent-a-cop. Whoa! My guy, what you doing? Destroy the dark fountains, okay. There is a page nearby, though. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no, sneezing.
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart. And I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead. How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
Character development, Alan. Character development.
He's getting better.
Am I out of flashbangs? I am out of flashbangs. Bastard. Oh, okay, so just killing that destroys all of them as well. That's good to know. Flashbang!
I think you're done it.
I think I done it.
The champion of light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Oh. A Death Rally arcade machine. It was late at night. The summer was almost over.
And you figure out what it's saying.
Ooh. Tom the Poet.
So this is the first crack in the identity of Tom the Poet.
Okay.
That's a movie poster.
Yeah. But yes, I kind of know what I've got to do. I've got to find somewhere that changes the date and somewhere that changes the time, because right now it's saying that it's 9:13. But it's saying if it was late at night, so if I was to make it closer to like midnight or something.
What if you played with the calendar?
Yeah. May, August.
That sounds about right.
Summer was almost over. Before I do that, let me have a look in here. Oh, okay, so I've got to change that and I'll probably get the next part of the signal. Uh-oh.
Oh, hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
Oops. This is an FMV.
It is.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is, a maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. He sent me back.
In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow than flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Oh, the house is sinking.
It's further down than it was before.
Could be that the house is a representation of the darkness's grip on me. The more loops we do, the further into darkness we're falling if we can't break it. We can't break the cycle. I think, though, this is probably a good place to stop. We've done one full cycle.
It is a good place to stop.
Oh. Well, I'm definitely going to have to come back to this because I'm enjoying it.
It's cool.
Collectibles. So I've got all of the radios for now. I've got all of the videos. Manuscripts, obviously we're working on weapons. Nice. Okay, so there are only 3 weapons I haven't missed, so it is just those 3 that I couldn't open.
Gotta get more manuscript pages.
Yeah. And if we're doing loops, then yeah, I will get them.
You are, in fact, doing loops. As I said, you will be coming back to those places again.
I thought it was just that I could move, I'll move between them as the story progresses, but I mean, technically we are.
In a sense.
How is it? It would seem the house disappearing into the darkness, losing its hold. I would have seen the house experience of darkness as losing its hold. That the house is where the darkness first got a hold of him. Yeah, I can see where you're going with that. The reason why I was saying is about it more that the more it sinks, the more the darkness takes hold, is because it is consuming more and more of the house. That's if we were going to go with that analogy. Did you see Fable's text? I will check that. I will check that. In a moment. Great, but first, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. You made it to the end of this video. Just know that you are fantastic for doing so. Like, comment, and subscribe. All of that fun stuff. It helps the channel grow. Gets noticed by the algorithm. I'm in those comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind. This, as I'm enjoying it, I will at least preface this. This is a blind playthrough, so please avoid spoilers where possible. I only have the one hammer, so the ban hammer and the horny hammer will have to suffice with bonking you on the head. I don't make enough money to have multiple hammers. You can help fix that by clicking on some of the links below. But first, the first link that you should take a look at is Mr. Mox's channel. He's a fantastic content creator. You should definitely go and give him a follow.
I've heard of that guy.
I think I've heard of him too. He gets all of the great sponsorships. The sponsorships from Dubby. And we're not trying to actively make them regret sponsoring him.
Nah, never.
But he does make fantastic variety content. So I really do highly encourage you to go and check him out. There's a link to the Lore Objects merch store. There's a link to my throne list. They help me out to load. There's a link to my channel as well, so stop on by when we are live. But, YouTube, until next time, may you stay safe in this broken masquerade.